Sevgili Totem izleyenleri, Fenerbahçe'nin Final Four Medya Günü'nden herkese merhabalar. Yanımızda herkesin yakından tanıdığı, sevdiği isim Johnathan Motley var. Johnathan, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yes.
It's a great atmosphere right now, what we're having. We're going to Berlin all together, all of us.
Yes.
And how does it feel like right now?
It's definitely really good. Great feeling, a lot of emotions. But, just trying to stay focused and, get the task done. Because, we had higher goals than just getting to the Final Four. So.
Right. Yeah. We cannot wait to see that you will be playing on the court, you'll be dominating under the rim, the paint and everything. So, sure. but now we have three questions specifically that prepared by us, by Totem. Okay. And the first question is, obviously I want to do the comparison between NBA and EuroLeague. Okay. I want to hear from your perspective that you played 3 seasons in NBA and now you're here. You're having the great atmosphere here, but what is the main difference between two leagues?
For me, I think the fans are just way more engaged in the actual outcome of the game, for the most part. From beginning to end, the fans are just yelling into it. I think they have more effect on the game, the refs. They can yell at the refs and the refs, might feel the type of way about this, especially like playing in Serbia and here, places like this is just amazing atmospheres. And I think that really affects the game in a different way than the fans in the NBA do.
And one of my questions was actually, you mentioned the fans. Like the fans.
Yes.
Period.
Period, yeah.
How does it make you feel like when you're playing on the court during the 40 minutes that you've been playing and you're hearing that they're chanting for you, they're supporting you? How do you see their own support?
I think it's always helpful because, like when you're playing against tough teams, any little edge you can get is always a plus. So, I think we had like one of the best home records in EuroLeague this season. That's because of the fans, that really affects the game. So I think when you play home, you have at least like a 10-point advantage. That's kind of how I try to add it. Just because of the loud, the yelling, you might be a little nervous on the road, having people chant at you. And these fans get a little personal sometimes, especially the courtside fans, they get a little crazy. So
but it's just all because of the love that, it's the love for the team, it's love for the color and for you guys. And I cannot even imagine, I cannot do that. We were talking before that we just sat down here. I cannot imagine how you guys walk or the empathy. I cannot do that the way that you feel. But and also I cannot imagine me having this great hair, great. Your hairstyle is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I want to ask you, how do you style it? Do you have your own routine? Do you have a hair care that you do it here or hair salon?
Yes, I have a hair braider, just a lady who does it. So I get it retwisted every month or so, once a month or something.
How does it take? How many minutes? Or
it's a long time actually, 5 hours I think. I had to sit down and, cause I have a lot of, it's very thick inside, so she has to comb it apart. So I really don't even like doing that for it.
But it looks so good.
Yeah, sometimes it's annoying.
It looks so good. And I think the fans were curious and no one ever asked you. I mean, I've never heard that about your hair. So you have your own lady that comes in and does it for 5 hours. And during those 5 hours, what do you do? Watching the games?
Yeah, YouTube games. Yeah, we listen to music, talk. You got to pass the time. I feel like for her, it takes a lot of patience. It's crazy. Because I couldn't do it. That's crazy.
but she's doing a great job. So
she does a great job.
Let's shout out to her also. Sure. And thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
We're gonna see you in Berlin
of
in
course.
Final Four. Maybe I'll just grab my microphone and ask you another question for Totem fans. And see you in Berlin.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Sevgili Totem izleyenleri, EuroLeague Final Four Medya Günü'nden herkese tekrardan merhabalar. Yanımızda Fenerbahçe Beko'nun koçu Saras Jasikevicius var. Coach, hello.
Hi.
This period of time is with the excitement and everything is super busy for you. So thank you for having a time for us. How are you? How is everything going during this process? Everybody is, of course, this shouldn't sound like it's a pressure, but we're all waiting to be in Berlin and win this cup.
Yeah, I mean it's not like this for us. It's we're trying to prepare for the Turkish playoffs and trying to keep the rhythm. So it's different. The only pressure is how to find tickets now.
True. And since you wore the jersey of this club and now you're the coach, how is the feeling of having this sensation that do you feel like what as your heart does belong to this club?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited, about everything that's going on. There's no question, but at the same time, it's job to be done. So you cannot be too emotional. You just focus on the next practice, the next video, whatever it is that you need to do that day.
And then NBA. A lot of coaches from Europe, they're coaching in NBA. Do you have a goal or aim or thought to be in that United States and that continent to coach?
It's not about me where I'm coaching. I don't really care. I mean, I had conversations with all kinds of clubs in Europe and in NBA. It's about the right fit, and it's to working with the right people and to going all in the same direction. And this is what the most important is for me.
And my last question is, I think fans are curious about that. When the coaches take the challenges and referees go and watch, do you think does it slow down the game?
Yeah, there's no question to slow down the game. The question is now it's not this. The question is do we need this slower game, or we're going to try to get all the calls right when you're competing for the biggest thing? And now if you look at our series against Monaco, where 4 out of 5 games go to one possession, so every challenge becomes crucial, and we just we work all year for this, and it's extremely important for us. At times, yes, it seems like the game is too slow.
Coach, we were so curious about these questions. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, and hope to see you in Berlin.
Thank you.
Ve röportajımızın sonuna geldik. İyi seyirler.